are discussing about the various visa type that American government, United States of America, issue. Why America is in news? America is in news because of the unprecedented election that happened in America and the way new president Mr. Donald Trump, the way he is behaving every day, he is making comment. And American visa system is becomes important because America is considered as a country who invented democracy. Who invented democracy? Prior to that, there was nothing called democracy. When America invented democracy, then its visa test and democracy is copied in many countries. Now, many countries they have copy paste of American democracy, and one of them more or less India also. In that sense, American visa style is also copied by the many countries. And what are the visa type of America that we are discussing? Anyway, 487 Indian illegal immigrants now they have been identified and they can be pushed to C-17 military aircraft any moment, and then they will be deported. These Indian illegal immigrants, Indian, they will be deported to India. Very unfortunate. Last time when it happened for 104 civilians, and how much the hue cry or how much the kind of a noise it generated, chaos it generated that everyone saw. Now, what will happen when 487 Indian who have been identified now, when they will be deported as per the visa rule? Now, everyone want to understand what is visa rule in America. So, visa rule, as we have demonstrated, the visa rule in America, anyone who wants to visit America, he can visit America in two forms. One is temporary stay because he has some work there. Either he want to see America as a tourist, he has some business work, or he is going there to study something as a student, or he is marrying someone who is American, or he wants to work out there for short-term work, long-term work, this kind of scenario. These are the typical need, or someone has to perform out there orchestra party or something like that. Someone is scientist and he want to do some presentation out there. There can be many ways someone wants to visit visa. There can be one way also. Someone want to leave his country and permanently want to settle down in America. This is also called immigration visa. So if someone is getting immigration visa, means now he want to leave his country permanently and settle down in America. Once he goes there, then immediately he has to get the green card. So in America, there are three. There again, this is outsider I am talking. Now, if you see from the American government point of view, then there are two kind of people staying out there. One are permanent people and one are non-permanent people. I'm not talking about illegal people. There is another case of illegal people. For legal people, legal and illegal, this case is coming from Mr. Donald Trump only. Prior to that, no one was knowing what is illegal and legal. So there are two kind of people that American government they recognize. One is staying there permanently. One is staying there for some duration. For permanently, there are two categories. One is who can vote and who cannot vote. Person is staying in America permanently, but one can vote and one cannot vote. Person who can vote can is participant into the organization of the government. He can contest election also. He can become president of the country. But anyway, president of the country can only person who is born in America. Born American can only become president of the country. Even though people who are citizen of America, if they are not born in America, they will not become president of America. That is the rule. So anyway, now American government identifies two different kind. When people are saying, I am completely permanently staying in America. One are citizen of America and another is called permanent resident of America. They are also called green card holders. Green card holder, green card holder are the people they have come from other country and now their permanent destination is America. But they are holding their country passport. If they need to visit any other country, that then they have to take visa from their home country only because they are citizen of their home country. They are typically called NRI, non-resident Indian, if it is India. If any Indian go to America and there he takes the green card out there, means he is a permanent resident there. His idea is to stay in America for lifelong. So that idea is once you get the green card out there, then stay for 2 3 years, then you will become citizen there. Then you have to drop your Indian passport and take the American passport if India does not support dual citizenship. No, then you need visa and passport from the American government only if you want to visit any other country. So anyone who is visiting America to stay there permanently, like refugees typically they want to stay there permanently, or person having immigration visa. Now, once they go there, it is advised to them that you take the green card immediately. For the refugee, it is advised that after 1 year, you must apply for the green card. People would be applying for the green card immediately or whatever it is. So, permanent people to the America are either citizen or green card holder. Green card holder who are getting immigration visa immediately they will get green card out there, but they cannot vote. They have to become kind of this is the logical reason is first you have to get acquainted with the culture out there, then only you can vote or contest elections. All of a sudden you cannot contest elections. So that is logical. So 3 4 year it will 5 year it will take. When you will understand that, you will feel like I am genetically American, then only you can become citizen out there. That is their rule and it is logical also. Or people visit America on temporary basis. They identify them as a migrant. They identify them as a temporary means foreigners. In America, green card holders, loosely they are not foreigners. They are resident there only or citizens. But people who are on temporary visa out there for some duration, then they are called foreigners out there. So if any Indian visit out there with a temporary visa, with a visa that is not immigration visa, then he is called foreigner out there. What are the type of foreigner? So if refugee is visiting there, then immediately he will become a green card holder. Or someone is getting immigration visa, then he can apply there, immediately he will get green card holder. They are not foreigners because their idea is to stay there lifelong. Okay, there are in past like many country people like country like Fiji, Tonga, this kind of country in Oceania region near Australia or New Zealand, America has control over many of the islands. So they gave this kind of facility to their citizens. You can become immigrant here. Means you can get green card immediately and you can become citizen. Okay, but other country people, if they visit, they give kind of a visa free, like Germany and these kind of country people. They can go to America without any visa. Also, they can stay there for 1 month time period. Okay, they stamp the immigration. Once you reach the airport, there will be immigration counter there. There they will stamp. If they see that you are resident of America and you have a letter from any company out there, if you have a letter that okay, we want this person for business reason or something like that, then you don't need to take visa. You go there, the immigration department will stamp on your passport. Up to this date, this person can stay because he is from Germany. Okay, if he is from India, then for every time you need visa or your visa duration is very long. First time you went and someone gave you visa for the 6 month, multiple entry. Then next time you don't need to take visa if you are within 6 months. Then you can go and immigration department will stamp. Okay, you have visited, you have valid visa that is multiple entry. Now you can stay for this duration, whatever it is. Anyway, what are the type of visa that American government issue that we are in discussion for? Okay, in that scenario, in that scenario, America America issue a visa type that is from type A to type V. So many visas. Okay, type A is for diplomats and foreign government officials. Any government official is going for a government reason. Then I believe here it is called red passport in India, red or green passport for the higher government officials. For them, they would or diplomats means kind of a higher. a minister and this kind of people. So for diplomats and higher level government officials, they issue type A visa. So person who is going to America, he will visit embassy in the or I believe consulate they are also giving visa nowadays. But typically ambassador will give the visa. He has to meet the ambassador and talk about why I want to visit America, your country. Then ambassador will stamp a visa on his passport that no, you are authorized to visit my country. You are welcome, and we are authorizing you for this much duration. Or someone is feeling life threat in the country, then he can apply for immigrant visa. I want to stay in your country permanent because I like your country. I feel my life is safe out there, and I am useful to you because I have these many skills. I'll contribute to your country. In that sense, ambassador put immigration visa. There he will get green card there. Otherwise, you go for the work there, and their employer can support you for the green card because this employee is very fruitful, okay, useful for the country, not burden at all. Anyway, type A visa is for diplomat and government official of the. There are two countries here now. One country is the, I believe the country someone is applying visa for, and one is the host country. So this is the host country, India. One Indian is applying for the visa to the America. He's going to embassy in New Delhi, and there he is getting type A visa because he is a diplomat or he is a high government employee. B visa is for visitors, tourists, business travelers. So that is B visa, that is business visa or tourists they want to visit there. Type C visa is for transit visa for crew members of a ship or airplane travelers or United headquarters. Like for Air India crew members, they are visiting because they are taking passenger from India to America. They don't need A and B, they need C visa. I believe C visa will be for very long term. There they can park their aeroplane in the aerodrome, and then they can roam around, they can stay because they have to come back also. So this is called transit visa. That is C type of visa. Okay. Or someone is traveler to United Nations headquarters in New York. In that sense, also he will get C type of visa. There is a D visa for crew member or a cruise ship of or aeroplane. So I believe C and D are similar. So for a cruise member for a ship in the ocean, for that they have D visa. E-visa for treaty investors or treaty traders from countries which have the bilateral trade agreement with the USA. If USA is making bilateral agreement with some country, that this is our means higher level, American president or any secretary, state secretary, he is making a handshake with another country president. Okay, we have now bilateral treaty now. Now you can export item to us, and we will export item to you. There will be this much tariff, that much. If this kind of agreement happening from the higher level, now to fulfill this agreement, to realize this agreement, now the businessmen are going. So businessmen are not going on their own. Businessmen are going because the country has made the agreement. In that sense, if some trader is going in that fashion, then it comes in e-visa. These are simple to get. There is a F visa that is very much in hot now for pupils and students, university, conservatories, high school, or the kind of participants of the language courses who are learning language. So students who want to go and study out there, pupil, for them they get F visa. Okay, I believe it is long now discussion. I will continue on this. Then there is a G visa, F visa, not G visa type for foreigner government officials who are member of international organization like UN. For UN foreign foreigner, so one is for UN. There is a type C visa that is for transit visa. There is one for G visa. I believe this is for bigger reason for foreign. This is for foreign government officials. If anyone from Indian government employee he is visiting United Nations like this or any other government department out there, then for them it is a G visa. Whereas someone is visiting United Nations as a visitor or something like that, then he has C visa. For government employee, there is another visa called A visa. I believe A visa is for mainly for diplomat. for high level politicians. For government employee, this is G visa. For foreign government officials who are member of international organization, that is a kind of United Nations or NATO and this kind of thing. I believe it is understandable. Type A visa is for high class diplomats and government officials. And type C visa in that also travelers of United Nations headquarters, travelers who are traveling there. And type G visa is for the people who are from international organization, government official like NATO, United Nations, and other official bigger organizations. They are employee out there, and they are visiting America as per their organizational need. They get type G visa. I believe it will be long. Okay, we will cover in the next video. That will be great thing. So there are other visa: H type, I type, J type, K type, M type, N type, O type, P type, Q type, R type, S type, T type, U type, V type. Okay, there are hybrid visa also, like EB2 visa type called EB2. Okay, these are the hybrid visa type. Okay, there is someone called H1B visa, H2B visa. So this is America nowadays. So big fuss is going on because so many people their visa is expired, still they are staying there, or they have entered America through Mexico or Canada, and then they are staying there. They are doing some work out there. So that scenario, those people are candidate to be deported to their country, hand scuffed and leg feet shackled in the C-17 aeroplane of America. Anyway, we will proceed on this visa type discussion.